That won't happen this time.
Like he wants to kill Naruto this time? Hi everyone and welcome back to another Naruto reaction.
Before we begin, as always, thank you to the patrons on Patreon. If you want to join us on Patreon, the link is in the description. Go check it out for early access to our footage and exclusive content like filler episodes and movies that are only on Patreon. If you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe to this channel. Also subscribe to the ton of other channels that we have, which are all within the link in the description. Last but not least, check out our merchandise, which is also within the link in the description. Like this video, comment down below, and with all that being said, let's get started with this reaction.
Is he okay? This fire is burning for a long time. No freaking way, he's okay?
That was epic.
He deserved that punch.
He deserved all the punches so far.
Oh.
What's with him? Why?
What do you mean, what's with him?
That the best you could do.
Dang.
Well, if that's all you've got, I guess I won't need it.
Rasengan!
You haven't realized yet? I'm not using my Sharingan.
Oh, wow.
Me!
Look at this power increase.
He's like 10 times the power he was.
You don't have what it takes. Not the strength or the desire.
You don't have enough hate. You never will.
If I just kept palling around with you guys,
Wow.
I would never have been able
Oh my goodness.
to gain this much power.
This is true. Wow, he gave the freaking pouch back.
Oh my gosh, he's gonna be even more powerful soon.
Only through hatred and power can I hope to surpass my brother.
I guess that's still his goal.
We're getting some more backstory on Itachi and Sasuke.
Gee,
Their relationship looks normal right now.
that building is where Father works, isn't it?
It's headquarters for the Leaf Police Force.
How come the crest of the UCHIHA clan is part of the Leaf Police Force insignia?
It was the UCHIHA clan's earliest ancestors who established the police here in the village. Since a long time ago, the UCHIHA have always ensured the peace here. The crest is a testament of our clan's pride and a way of life centuries old.
Did you ever notice the crest?
I did notice the crest, but I never saw it on the police quarters.
But even now, nearly all of us are a part of the force and work to uphold the peace in this village. Which is good because only the most exceptional of shinobi can weed out the criminals hiding among their brethren.
Interesting.
Are you gonna join the force too?
I'm not sure.
Why not? Boy, when I grow up, I'm definitely gonna enter the police force. And Father's coming to tomorrow's entrance ceremony. It's the first step to my dream.
That's right.
Wow, this is so crazy. I think Itachi already knew what he was gonna do at this moment.
You're late, Itachi. What have you been doing?
Father.
I need to talk to you. Let's go.
This seems really serious.
That's my boy. For you to have come this far just 6 months after making Chunin about tomorrow's special mission, I've decided to go along with you.
Tomorrow?
If you complete tomorrow's mission, Itachi, your entrance into Anbu Black Ops is all but assured.
Oh, wow.
He's jumping through the ranks.
So quickly.
You don't have to worry about me out there. And more importantly,
Father, you see, tomorrow afternoon is...
this mission tomorrow, it's not just about you. Your performance will reflect on our entire clan. Actually, I'm going to pass on tomorrow's mission. What are you talking about? That's insanity!
He did that for Sasuke?
You'll do no such thing! I have to. Tomorrow is Sasuke's entrance ceremony.
Rebellious.
Our family has to attend. It's customary at the academy. You received a notice, remember?
Man,
I'll be at the academy tomorrow.
Does he have an ominous tone?
he really does. He challenges authority for sure.
Your left leg. Be sure to ice it.
He seems sweet here.
Big brother. He's so distant.
And this was before he was even a part of the Anbu Black Ops.
My congratulations to all of you. You have a lot of hard work ahead of you as you walk the path of the shinobi.
I miss Hiruzen.
Me too.
He was so fit for Hokage, wasn't he?
He was such a great Hokage.
It seems like only yesterday that you were here for Itachi, huh? And you're his spitting image.
Thank you for your help with both of my boys.
Well, not at all. It's been a pleasure. That boy of yours is a true prodigy. There hasn't been another one like him in the history of the Academy. We expect big things from you as well, Sasuke.
Wow, that gave me chills.
He has to live up to the expectation.
That really is tough.
Become a fine shinobi, just like your older brother.
Yes, Father.
Itachi was so gifted.
Hey, that's Uchiha, right?
Yeah,
Oh, wow. I wonder if he's a genius too.
he has to be.
He was exceptional for his grade. He's working so hard. I think he wants to make his father proud.
He also doesn't want to be left in the dust of Itachi.
That's my boy. You'll go far in the Anbu ranks, no question about it.
Look at all the praise he's getting.
His parents really loved him. I can't believe that he killed them.
It's still not good enough. I have to do better.
Man, this was crazy when we saw this.
Sasuke definitely has that little brother syndrome.
It would honestly be hard not to have that.
You don't have to push yourself so hard.
I know, but they say Big Brother graduated from the Academy in just a year.
Your brother is special.
Very special.
All right, these are your report cards for the first term.
All A's, I bet.
Keep excelling like this, and you'll be just like your brother in no time.
That's good.
It's always a comparison to Itachi.
From his father's end, yes.
Father, I wanted you to say, that's my boy, to me.
I feel bad for him.
What do you mean you can't participate in the assembly? I don't really think you understand your position.
He is always talking back.
I'm setting out on a mission tomorrow.
What are you talking about?
I can't tell you. The mission is covert.
Do we know that mission?
Itachi, you also serve as the Uchiha clan's pipeline to the village nerve center. You know that, don't you?
What's the village nerve center?
You will be at that meeting tomorrow.
Sasuke, use the bathroom and go to sleep.
Okay.
How does he know?
Very perceptive.
What are you doing roaming the house at this hour? Get to bed.
Yes, sir.
I feel like his brother was trying to protect him or something.
Father only cares about you, Itachi.
You probably hate me, huh? It's alright. People often think ill of shinobi. It's only logical.
That's not how I feel. He's right, though. I do.
He hates him?
Do feel that way.
He resents Itachi.
Maybe he's jealous.
Being the best isn't all it's cracked up to be. When you have power, you become arrogant and isolated from the world, no matter how coveted and sought after you are in the beginning. But with us, it's different, because you and I are flesh and blood. I'm always going to be there for you, even if it's only as an obstacle for you to overcome.
Interesting.
Even if you do hate me. That's what big brothers are for.
Is Itachi in there? We need to talk. Get out here.
Who are these fools?
There were 2 people who didn't show up at yesterday's assembly. Do you want to tell me why you weren't there?
The meeting Father was talking about last night. He didn't go after all.
Wow,
You're in the Anbu Black Ops now. I know full well you can be called away at the drop of a hat. And that's the case your father was trying to make when we asked why you weren't there. But we're not your father. You won't be getting any special treatment from us.
From who? The Uchihas?
Will that be all then, gentlemen?
Before we go, there's just one other thing. Do you know anything about SHISUI Uchiha ending his life in Nagano River?
Wait.
SHISUI was the other guy who never turned up at the assembly yesterday. If I remember correctly, you kind of looked up to him like an older brother, didn't you?
Weird. This is getting so mysterious.
Forgive me, I haven't seen him at all recently. What a tragedy.
Did he kill him?
Well, at this point, the police force sees no other choice but to launch an all-out investigation into the matter. This is a note SHISUI left behind. There's no question this is his handwriting.
But if it wasn't homicide, why the investigation?
It'd be no great feat for someone who possesses Sharingan to copy his handwriting.
Oh, they're really suspicious.
The most talented of all our clan, feared as SHISUI the Teleporter. He was a man who would do anything if it was for the good of the clan. Hard to imagine a man like that ending his life.
Has to be Itachi's first victim.
You shouldn't judge people by their appearance, or by your own preconceptions.
Take it to Anbu Black Ops and put in a request for them to start sniffing around on this as well. By the way, we have our own connections inside of Anbu Black Ops. You try and sweep this investigation under the rug, and we're gonna know about it.
That sounds so suspicious.
What are they implying?
That he did it.
Why don't you just come out and say it?
You believe I had a hand in this, don't you?
Look at his eyes and everything.
Yeah, that's right. If I find you betrayed this clan, I want you to know you'll pay for your wrongs.
Oh my goodness! He threw hands.
He knocked all three of them down.
Appearances and preconceptions aren't going to tell you anything. You've made the mistake of assuming I'm a patient man.
Exactly.
You overestimate your own abilities with no idea of the depth of my own.
Oh, it's brewing within him.
SHISUI have been keeping an eye on you recently. The strangeness of your behavior. Half a year into your time at Anbu, it was impossible to overlook. What the heck are you playing at, you filthy little wretch?
They kind of knew.
Obsessed with the clan. Obsessed with our lineage. A worthless compulsion that enslaves us and limits our capabilities.
He wants no ties.
Leading us to fear what you don't understand.
Stop it, Itachi! What on earth is the matter with you? You've been strange lately.
Wow, they all knew.
Nothing strange about me. I have my own duties to fulfill, that's all.
So what's your story? Why didn't you come last night?
To achieve the next state.
What are you talking about?
What? Foreshadowing.
I've had enough. There's no hope left for this pathetic clan.
Oh my gosh.
The crest is a testament of our clan's pride and a way of life centuries old.
Man.
That's my boy. You'll go far in the Anbu ranks, no question about it.
The people of this clan are all the same. You focus on the trivial and lose sight of what's most important. Change is impossible in this fog of ignorance. How can we evolve when regulation is all we know?
I understand his goal now.
What is it?
He doesn't want restraints.
When you have power, you become arrogant and isolated from the world, no matter how coveted and sought after you are in the beginning.
He wants to explore his full power, and the clan is preventing that.
I can't take this anymore. Please, sir, just give me the order. Big brother, you have to stop!
What? He stopped when he heard him.
I'm not the one who killed SHISUI, but I apologize for the words I have spoken. I'm truly sorry.
What the heck? He like snapped out of it.
He's been pretty tired lately, up to his ears in missions from the Anbu Black Ops. But Captain, Anbu are under the direct control of the Hokage. Even if you wanted to arrest one of them, you would need to get a warrant first. As for Itachi, I take full responsibility for him.
Wow.
You've my word. Very well, sir.
He's already planned to kill everyone, though.
Itachi's lucky that his dad was the head of the cops in this situation, right?
Very lucky, but I think he would have been okay. Is that the next state? I'm so glad I got to see all of that backstory. I think it answered some of the questions I had.
I hope that woke you up. Now you know I'm not messing around. We had a bit of an interruption that day. But that won't happen this time.
Like he wants to kill Naruto this time?
Let me show you the true power of the Sharingan.
His eye's gonna change.
Man, Itachi's backstory has been awesome up to this point, hasn't it?
It's been really interesting, and I just want to find out more and more.
So do you think right now Itachi's just power tripping?
I think he's trying to understand the potential that he has, and he's experimenting. That experimentation is leading him to understand how powerful he truly is, and he doesn't want to respect the authority anymore.
Those members of the Uchiha clan that confronted him at his doorstep, do you think they're right in their assumption about him killing SHISUI?
It's my understanding that SHISUI was a very talented shinobi. Itachi also has connections to this guy, therefore I believe it could have been him, and it probably was.
What do you think is going on with the relationship between Itachi and Sasuke? Sasuke screaming out Itachi's name kind of jolted him back into a more level-headed state.
I really wanted to point that out because throughout all of these flashbacks, it seems that they had a really normal relationship. It was so interesting to see Sasuke being the one who snapped him out of this. I think that Sasuke has a special place in Itachi's heart, and clearly that's a reason that Itachi didn't kill him.
There's a lot to unravel here. With that all being said, we'll see you on the next exciting episode. Stay tuned, and as always, peace out.
Bye!